Welcome into the stream. We are setting up. Give me 1 minute and we'll get this all started. We are gonna be building. I think I want to build Dragon Knight to start off this stream. Dragon Knight has strong potential. Alright, what's going on? I need to actually find a Pichu. I did not get a Pichu after opening all my packs, which is kind of crazy if you ask me. So let me craft a Pichu at the bare minimum. We could craft a nice one. Should we? Nah. Let's just get a regular one. Wait, are you kidding me? Okay, I was about to say, if Pichu was more than 150... Yeah, so today's agenda, we're gonna be playing multiple decks and basically, you know, just testing out the meta. We gotta see what every deck could do, the potential, because rank is coming pretty soon and we want to get that settled or started. Where's Zero Aura? Zero Aura is always good on Dragon Knight. There we go. Please tell me we have Cleffa. Please tell me we drew the Cleffa. Okay, we got Cleffas. Thank God. I was about to say. Trainers. Start with our Pokeballs. Professor Oaks. We need Lyra. I know we pulled a few Lyras, right? Or am I bugging? You know what's crazy? We only have one Lyra too. I have to craft a Lyra? Ain't no way. Ain't no way I have to craft Lyra. I feel like all the newer cards are up here, right? Then we need 2 rare candy. Alright, hold up. I gotta craft a Lyra as well. That's insane. In order to play Dragonite, in 100 packs, I didn't get what I need. Yo, Winter, how you doing today? Welcome into the stream. We're just here building Dragonite, which I think it's gonna be usable now. Definitely gonna be usable. Good to hear. Hopefully you pulled brand new cards. Alright, there we go. We're gonna pick... Let's go with the Sylveon. It's a cool mat. Don't we all? We all need Hourglass. Alright, people. We are playing Pichu, aka Dragonite EX, with the help of... What's her name? Cleffa? Cleffa with the no energy cost with Pichu is going to be really big, and yeah, we're going to see how this goes. I believe Elemental Switch is going to be helpful with Zeraora as well, just like, you know, moving all of our energy around. So let's give it a shot. I feel like this is a good way. If not, we tweak. We tweak whatever we have to. Alright, let's see what's first up in the match. We're playing against Electric. We're starting off with Pichu, but we literally have nothing to power up. Yeah, they actually, if you play a lot of single player stuff, I think you could definitely get it. We really bricked with Pichu? Ain't no way. You know what's kind of crazy? We don't have an out to this, do we? Only, Zeraora. Bro almost won the game off one toss. Okay, this is hope. Honestly, we're not even seeing any water. That's kind of crazy. Damn. That's insane. Yeah, a lot of these games would want you to keep playing and playing and playing. Yeah. I feel like that's like the move, you know? Yo, this is actually not that great. Okay, we get a water energy next turn. But then, once we rare candy into Dragonite, we literally can't do anything. because Oricorio. I feel like Ori is gonna be really big in this meta. I think this is gonna be one of the best decks running Oricorio, Silvally, and Pichu. Running Pichu with this deck, it's just like losing that one Pokemon isn't really that detrimental. So if you start off with Pichu, you just like win the game. All I could pray for is getting Zeraora, but Zeraora is gonna die in one hit. So yeah, there's no point in continuing this one. It did take us a little bit to get to our starting point where we wanted to be. Wait, when's rank start? Rank starts pretty soon, right? Like 2 days after release. Wait, is this thing even... Alright, we're going second. We're playing against Dark. It has to be the other deck. What's his deck? Crobat. This variant of Froakie Sylveon with Collecta Sylveon is pretty good. Or he's playing maybe Greninja Crobat. It would be nice to see... Okay, a Pichu. Alright, I think we're gonna be able to do something. I think we're gonna be able to do something here because we got the rare candy as well to work with. Free energy ramp, I love that. Good news is that can't kill us. Oh fuck, camera froze already? Why does my camera always freeze? Thank you, Winter. Well, the good part is he can't kill my Pichu, right? So that puts us at a good spot. Yo, you could have all of that, but when I smack you for 180, don't come crying to me. I like this Rainbow Rare though. The fact that we can finally use Dragonite EX Rainbow. Yo, this has a retreat cost of 0. Alright, instead of giving them like a free point. Yeah. Since it's like free retreat, he's gonna use the Shuriken regardless, so... Okay, so this can only work on basic Pokemon. Alright, that's good knowledge. I didn't read that. That's actually good to know. Hey, free retreat cost and I get to kill your Greninja? Alright. You wanna find a friend? You got no friends? So he's gonna get like 2 points regardless. And I need to evolve this. He didn't use the ability. Let's go. Yeah, I got you. Dude, my Dragonite is gonna be able to attack the next turn because we have the fossil. I think we would be able to attack, right? No. Actually, yes, we would be, because we have Elemental Switch. We could get the electric energy back into Dragonite, and we get water. But then again, we get Mars, so not much we could do here. Yo, welcome in, Pava. How you doing? Bro's playing with fire right now. Bro, I'm gonna hit you for 180. There is no reason why you should have done that. Put a random Pokemon from your deck to your hand. I think that's way better than Eevee. Way better than Eevee. So I retreat to... Nah, it doesn't make sense. I should just take whatever hit. He already committed to this play, right? We end our turn. What else can you do? You gonna kill my Pichu? Ain't no way. All this for a concede. This Dragonite deck is crazy. It's fun. Only problems I see with it is dealing with Oricorio. That's the only thing I see the problem, but everything else seems insane. For those of you guys just tuning in, this is the deck that we're running. Double Pichu, 1 Zera, 1 Clef, 2 Dratini, 1 Dragonair, 2 Dragonite, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Elemental Switch, 2 Lyra, 1 Helix, any fossil, honestly, it could be whatever. So take a screenshot, save it if you want to play it. I'm still trying to test it out. We're testing out for rank. We gotta keep our Master Ball rank streak going, you know? Alright, we're playing against water. We have the perfect setup. Are we going first? And we're going first. I do feel like this Pichu play overall is like amazing. It like speeds everything up. If we could draw this Aurora, that would be nice. Should I actually commit? Let's see, Jojo, what you got? Double Pokeball. Everybody's gonna be playing that Greninja deck. Greninja Giratina just got better. Greninja Sylveon just got better. You know what deck I feel like is a problem still? Dark Tina. I think that deck just got way better. I like the fact that it's still alive. Alright, so here's the problem, right? If I were to use the ability here, I would have an extra energy, but I wouldn't be able to attack. So we'll just get ready. We'll ready up over here. We'll summon Dratini here. And we'll put energy on Dratini. We're setting up 2 Dragon Knights. We gotta put that threat on him. Is anything even playing? Bro really wants that damage, huh? Don't worry, we have a second one ready for you. Oh, wait a minute. Lyra is so broken. I just realized that. We use Lyra to switch out Dragonite. To bring out Pichu with no retreat cost. Bring it back and go for another... Yo, this deck is insane. Hold up. Hold up. 180 damage. Okay, he took away my Lyra. He took away my Lyra. Silver is so good. Silver is so good. Alright, he conceded. I was about to say. That's crazy. So far, we're 2-0, 2-0. Here's the goal. Once we win five wins, I'm gonna switch and build a new deck. That's what I'm going to do. Yo, why is everybody boring? Everybody's playing this Sil Valley Greninja deck. I don't really have to overextend. I'm fine with the hand that I have. As long as I draw rare candy, especially next turn, I think we would be so cracked right now. Yo, Woki, what's up? Yo, we did have crazy luck. We got 3 immersive Ho-Ohs, 2 immersive Lugia. We don't have the images yet, but that's awesome. How you doing, Woki? Hopefully everything is well with you. If you think they're boring, what would you think of me still using Darktina? Damn. You will... You stuck in the past, bro. But I get it. I understand. It's the metagame, right? The metagame is the metagame. Staying competitive with old school decks like that, you know. If they're not broken, use them. I'm just saying it to like troll, you know what I'm saying? I'm just talking shit to talk shit. But arguably, with silver, that deck is insane right now. Darktina. Yo, this is gonna be the most cracked Dragonite ever. Come on, give me some candy. Give me some candy. That's what I like to see. We got some candy. We're gonna retreat. Dirtini. And he's gonna hit us with the Swift Concede. The Swift Concede. Let me play this too. I don't want to lose it. 180 damage. Let's go. Free damage. This is like free food right here. I'm telling you, I think this Dragonite deck only loses hard to Oricorio. That's the only thing we lose to. Yo, Wilkie, I posted a video of me cooking with Crobat today. Yo, Crobat is insane. For those of you guys that have not seen the Crobat build that I made yesterday, we won 4 matches with the deck. Let me just go over it real quick so you guys can take a quick peek. So this is the build that we were messing around with yesterday. I have a whole video of the explanation and what do you call it? Me playing 4 or 5 games. So here, you know, with the Find a Friend, it's so easy to get Crobat to your hand. Obviously, Pokeballs will help you with Zubat, Darkrai for backup. These Dark Pendant cards are insane. Very, very, very good. Silver comes in clutch with Red card. That's like the best combo in the game right now. You can make your opponent have 2 cards for nothing. So yeah, but right now I want to expand and see what else could we have, you know. Oh hell, yo, anything with Dark Pendant, I would hate to be playing against. But the thing is, I feel like Dragonite is gonna be good for that because you're swinging for 180 and you're not consistently swinging at 100 and what do you call it? You're not consistently swinging at 170, right? And losing cards from your hand. You're just like straight up one-shotting. And I feel like that's where the advantage lies. Honestly, if I power up Zeraora, I could attack with Zeraora next turn. Because it doesn't look like we have the rare candy combo. And I could just start applying pressure, but at the same time, Skarmory could hurt us. I mean, we have Elemental Switch, right? So we're gonna play this with Zeraora. Oh, 1000%. We actually might be in a Dragonite. I feel like replacing Zeraora for Raikou, the legendary dog. I think that's gonna be the call to fight Oricorio moving forward. Yo, this Skarmory deck, I'm not gonna lie, is annoying. Yeah, I'm not even gonna start attacking into that. If I start attacking into that, I'm just gonna give him a free kill. Yo, but I did see that this Skarmory deck could survive Dragonite, and it could survive, what do you call it? It could also survive, what's his name? Charizard. Come on, Dragonite! We need you. Come through for us. I guess? I guess? That's kinda close. I'm gonna set up the other Dratini just in case, right? I think that's the right play. Oh wait, yeah, I set up the other Dratini, we retreat. Clef is actually pretty clutch, I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna get us, Dragonite. No cost cards coming into Pokemon TCG is so busted. This no cost is insane. Yeah. It's okay. It's coming. Damn. We got 10 cards. We got 10 cards. We could probably get it. There's no way he's gonna kill my Zeraora in one hit. Unless I'm reckless and let him attack. I think that's all our Pokemon, right? Damn. Alright, we're chilling. We're big chilling. We definitely need that Dragonite though. That's insane. Alright. He better not have Cyrus though. He does have Cyrus. Alright. Oh, good. That Mars was actually pretty good. But we were in a position where we had to start excavating our deck. GG's indeed. Oh, you just copied the Umbreon deck? I mean the Crobat? You're gonna add one Umbreon and one Sylveon? Try it out. I kinda just... I feel like Umbreon is kinda weak, in my opinion. It's like a weaker Cyrus. Like, yeah, in theory, it sounds like in paper it would be nice, but I feel like it's a weaker version, you know? Okay, we're starting off aggro. Okay, this is the deck I do not want to play against. This is the scary deck. How the hell we get 2P? How the hell? Okay, I want to get red carded. Please red card me. If you have the ability to red card me, red card me. Damn, he's gonna hit me for 70. Oh, he's playing the bad version. Never mind. He's gonna hit me for 50. We don't have water energy coming up soon. I was gonna try to power up this Rotini, but what's the point? Especially if we don't have any water. Is it any RCS or RCS EX? Yeah, it has to be. Oh, RCS or RCS EX. That's fine. He could get like an extra point. I'll get an extra energy. We're not getting any water, so I think we're cooked. RNG screwed us. Alright. We'll do one more with Dragonite, and then we'll swap out to a different deck. What's up, Winter? What deck idea do you have? Damn, this is taking forever. Alright, let's see it. I feel like Charizard Sylveon is still kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. Still hits. Going second type of hands. Alright, we're playing against Crobat EX, right? So let's see what happens. Darkrai. Bro took away my Professor Oak. Bro, now I can't play the game. If he evolves, we lose. Oh yeah, we lose. That's gonna give us 20 damage. Alright, here's a deck I want to try out. You know what's funny? We're gonna be playing with no faces. Because I only have my Lugias are only immersive. Unfortunately. But fortunately. Until we get like new art. Hold on, let me check something. Just to make sure I'm not bugging. New art coming soon. This is the new art coming soon deck. Did I pass my Sabrinas? We need giant cape. We're gonna play on the elite playfield. We'll match the Lily. Just so you guys can take a view at what we're playing. Weavile, Absol, and Wooper. What's the game plan for that winter? I'll do a viewer battle. Let me do a few like 2 or 3 with this deck, and then I'll jump into viewer battles if anybody wants to battle. Yeah, the immersives are amazing. Look at this. It's coming soon. These immersives are insane. I like the I really, really like the Ho-Oh one. The fact that they have to change it just because it was like fan art, it's kind of crazy. We're playing Ho-Oh and Lugia. We're playing new art coming soon. That's a nice start. This is just funny. You know what these reminds me of? These remind me of the memes. Have you ever seen the YouTube short where like you open a pack and it says job application? That's what it kind of reminds me of. For 2 energy, that's not bad. We're gonna manually grind out the Ho-Oh. Manually grind out the Ho-Oh. Yeah, it's like... The funny part is, this thing looks so low effort. Yeah, the simple fact that... Let me see. He's going after my Raikou. No, not Sabrina. Giant Cape. Just in case. Dude, we deal 80 damage. defending Pokemon is a basic Pokemon. It can't attack during the next turn. I think that's all we could do. What do you guys honestly think about this Umbreon? Do you think it's still playable? Yeah, this guy got the win con. Cause he's just gonna kill this, and then I pull this out, and then he's just gonna revenge kill it with Darkrai. Yeah, but I did not see this coming. I did not see him playing, what do you call it? This terrible card. I just want to see what it looks like. So we just add everything to one? Okay. Alright, we're cooked regardless. Yeah, it is an annoying card, but I don't think it's that great either, yeah. I feel like it could get... I feel like the other Umbreon is worth playing. But it's good for a niche deck like this, right? I feel like Ho-Oh is going to be one of those decks that will get good in time, right? I feel like that's a deck in the middle of the format. That's when people are going to pick up steam and find, oh, this is the best way to play Ho-Oh. What I really like about this too is that it's like free cost. Damn. Are we willing to lose our Pichu right off the bat? Just so we could get a early Ho-Oh? I wonder if this deck is still good. If I'm being honest, one of the best decks right now, I feel, is like Pichu, Oricorio, Silvally. I feel like that's a safe deck, and it's aggressive and fast. Bro's playing Repellent? I don't know. 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 Yo, that's actually pretty clutch. We got the Lugia. You think Buzz got buffed? He conceded? Why? New art. That's windscreen is insane. He got intimidated of the job application. Yo, that's crazy. That's funny. That's a good one. Accountability. You can't escape it. You can't escape it. Honestly, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not feeling this deck. I don't think it's good. Like, it's alright, but we'll see. We'll just have to give it a little more try. We have a Raikou that could kill this thing next turn. We could start building up Ho-Oh. Oh, what's this thing do? Take a fire energy from your energy zone and attach it to one of your basic. So it's basically Pichu, but Magby. Two poison barbs. I could check. Why is he playing old Zubat? Job application coming in. Yo, Winter, do you have access to get Poke Hub the app? Oh, I'm gonna kill both his Nihilegos if he doesn't evolve. I can heal myself. So there's an app called PokeHub on the App Store where you could literally get a free not a free, but like trade people around the world, and you just literally click on the card and basically they list what they're looking for, and then it's an easy trade. Can I get my Ho-Oh? Oh, this is kind of cracked. When Raikou dies, or if Raikou dies, we could probably get Lugia up and running. I just need a fire energy. It works for any card that you're looking for. Any card. EX or whatever. Alright, now we're screwed. Because this thing came in. We really need to see that Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh come through. Job application. Job app. Okay, we win this, I think. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I already switched. I already committed. So we attack and we use Idra. My better move would have been to just let Pichu die. Okay, we don't have Idra anymore. That's Idra, whatever her name is. She was kind of big in this strategy. As long as he doesn't have Guzma. I think we lose regardless, yeah, because I'm gonna take 100 damage regardless, yeah. Yeah, we needed that healing. That healing was crucial. You've been trying Lucario, Hitmontop, Rampardos. It slaps. Wait, there's a Hitmontop in. What's the build? I'm gonna make a new deck because Lugia Ho-Oh is not it. So far, I like Dragonite. Dragonite is like good. Dragonite and Crobat is pretty good. Hitmontop. Did I get one? $20 damage to one of your opponents. It's a basic too. So wait, are you playing the, what do you call it? Marshadow? I'm gonna do something meta, right? This is the meta deck. This is the boring meta deck that's gonna be consistent wins. Y'all ready? Wow. The fact that type Null until Valley was like 2 sets ago. Time's flying. I remember when these cards were just released. Changing the meta. Did I skip over Gladion? Geo Sabrino? Haven't seen too many Will decks, but they do look kind of crazy. Alright guys, this right here, one of the best anti-meta decks. Anti-meta to the max. This basically means opponent doesn't play. I think you should play Cyrus, because if you could do damage in the bench, Cyrus is so much better. Because stealing points is so much better than killing one EX, or having the chance to kill one EX. Alright, Oricorio time, let's go. It's time to be the same as all these other players. We get a nice Pichu start, which is nice. We're playing against Fighting. Talk about everything. This is probably Donphin. Wow. This is our worst matchup though, honestly. Fighting Believers. We definitely need type null. That ain't type null. So your list has one Hitmontop, one Mars Shadow, two Lucario lines, two Fossil, two Ramp, one Craney, one Professor Oak, one Rare Candy, two Cyrus, one Cyrus, and then one Red. Hold on, let me see. It's just Poke Hub. It looks like this, and then you could just like trade people. Type shit. Type shit. Yo, this speeds up type no so crazy. Oh, he's doing Will Marowak. Ain't no worries. That's why he wants to get rid of the Oricorio so bad. But now, I want to see your hand. Give me your hand. Ah, he has the Marowak and the Will. He has the Marowak and the Will. I feel like people will screenshot. Alright, goodbye, Will. So he has 2 Marowak EX and 1 Tyro. Let's see if he gets any heads. No energy, 20 damage. He drew a will? He drew a will. I feel like I stay in, right? Yeah, I stay in. Do 100 damage and then finishing kill with Ori. We got another Ori just in case. Man's really got the double will. Right off the rip. I would laugh if he just gets double heads. Power up the Lucario. That's not gonna save you, my friend. That's not gonna save you. The win card. Let's go. GG's. Shake my hand. He actually posted a Dragonite deck. I was just playing his Ho-Oh and Lugia deck. The deck I was playing, I think it was Saigon's Ho-Oh and Lugia deck that he posted. Let me see what he got. Oh, his looks kind of crazy. He has the double Sylveon. Obviously, you're gonna play water and electric. But honestly, I feel like, hold on. I feel like this one is kind of better. Yeah, you get the Eevee. Well, you get Eevee Find a Friend, right? This speeds up and ramps up your energy too. That's why I like the Pichu. Yo, good games, good games. Was that you by 10 a.m. that I just played? I still like the Pichu versus the Sylveon on the Dragonite deck, 100%. 100%. Yo, the Marowak was nice. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, I was like, what? He drew 2 wills after you got silvered. But nah, I feel like fighting is definitely a very strong. People are sleeping on it. You could do like Rampardos. Have you tried like Hitmontop and adding Cyruses? That's what I heard is pretty good. I like these sleeves. These sleeves are fire. As a card collector, do you have Ultra Necrozma EX? I think I do. But I gotta double check. I think I got like 3 or 4 of them. What are we playing against? Yeah, I'm not gonna waste the Mars. There's no point in wasting Mars right now. And this deck primarily runs on EX, so I think we're pretty much guaranteed an Oricorio attack. The fact that Pichu speeds up Oricorio is like kind of big, because this Froakie is not gonna survive. You know, using Sabrina here is gonna be good, because this is the only way he's really gonna be able to attack my Oricorio, right? Is having the Greninja. If he doesn't have Greninja, we're pretty much lit. Yes, this is the one from the tournament. The Ori Silvally. I feel like this deck, what I like about it, is very controlling, right? You could do whatever you want. I have 2 Gladions, my guy. What do you want to put away? My Mars? Okay. Doesn't matter. You have all these cards and no evolution? You know what? I'm just gonna do this out of respect. I want to look at your hand now. You see why? You see why we killed the Greninja? I mean, the thing? Look at his hand. This is why we had to use, whatever we used. Sabrina. He had 4. Yo, Winter, do you still need that, EVX? I could just trade you real quick if you need that still. Editor, that last match. Send me a trade request. I think I have you as a friend, right? What's your name? Are you Winterstorm in here too? I have too many people. I never added you? I did add you. Send me a friend request if that's the case. Bro, what are all these achievements? I definitely want to try the Donphin one. No, I'm going for top 100 within the first like couple of days. I'm gonna try to go for top 100, and then I'm gonna try to aim to stay around top 5,000 minimum. This format, that's my goal. So I'm gonna go aggressive at the beginning, and then see what happens from there. Cause I feel like I could get there. I feel like I could get there. You got it? Alright, prove. How about yourself? What do you try to do? Did you end the season at top 1 top 10 top 5? I think you were at top 5k last time we were talking. Yeah, I wish there was an easier way to look at this. Send me a trade request for anything, Winter. It doesn't matter. You could trade me whatever. Am I blind? Yo, Winter, send me any requests and I'll trade you whatever. I mean, the Eevee. Alright, let me, while I wait for that, I'm just gonna switch to music. And go to some FGC. And this playlist is crazy. Oh, it has to be EX. It has to be EX. Because it won't allow you to trade down for down. It has to be EX for EX, or it won't let you. That's how the game is designed. Yo, Winter, what's your name on this thing? It's was it that Necrozma? Top 5k, but this season I don't know, I'm low-key burnt out. Yeah, the last one had me burnt out as well. This game, last format just got overwhelming with Charizard slop, and Sylveon Greninja. That I feel like we're gonna see a lot of that. There you go. You accept the trade, and you're all good. Hopefully, this will help you out. Get into rank. Yeah, no problem, Winter. No problem. Appreciate you, my guy. Alright, so we're just gonna keep rocking out. I feel like this is the deck that I'm gonna probably be playing in the beginning of the format. Oh wait, I kind of want to try out Skarmory. Skarmory is kind of busted. Take care, man. Thank you for coming by. One thing I will say, I have to learn how to play around this deck right here. This deck is kind of annoying. The reason I didn't go for the damage, I know I could kill it when I use one of these cards. And then he has the EX come in and we have Oricorio in the back. Not to mention we have another Techno. Let's see his hand. Who, Lyra? I don't like Cyrus. His card's busted. Alright, take my one Cyrus that's not gonna be used. I wish this thing had a weakness to electric. Yeah, he's probably at a point where he can't play the game right now. What's that shit do again? Steal this, blah, 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 take 10 so minus 30 damage. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. What are you gonna take away, my Sabrina? For your non-existent bench? Sure, you could take it. I have a Pichu as well. He really wants to play this, like, stall game. That's the crazy part. He's willing to do it. So I'll have to wait until he's, like, at 80 damage, right? 80 damage to kill him. Which he's probably gonna retreat once he's like that low. If I draw the Cyrus, then I could feel comfortable doing Sabrina. He has to be at 70 damage in order to kill the Skarmory. This is really a grind game. It's really a grind game. Oh, here it is. There it is. Just if he swaps out, I'm gonna murder it. It does answer the drop, but he knows it's gonna die, right? You do 50 damage to Ori. There's no way you win. Finally. Common sense kicked in. See, this is why I like this deck. This deck just like puts so much pressure on your opponent. It's just overall like good. But I also don't want to waste too much more time playing like a deck that's kind of meta right now, because content-wise, it's kind of boring. But I'll play in rank. Streaming in rank, I will definitely play it. What's another fun deck? Wait, yo, Crystal, I'm gonna build your build. I'm gonna scroll up to the chat. I'm gonna try that fighting deck. Said 2 Hitmontop, right? Okay, 1 Hitmontop, 1 Marshadow. Bro, at this point, I want to play Tyranitar. Tyranitar seems kind of busted. Will do. So this is like reminding me of the old school version of Lucario. I'm trying to think. Also does 20 damage. Okay. I was trying to think if Sudowoodo would be good, but I don't think Sudowoodo. Bro, it really is a Darktina mirror match. The deck is still good. People that complain about it just can't adapt. That's my opinion. It's easy. I feel like it's been out long enough where like you know how the deck plays, you know how linear it is. Playing around it is not that hard. I feel like this is a deck you want to play silver, right? What's red card? You don't want to run into Dark Pennant, so I feel like Guzma would be good. Where's the fossil? I need the fossil as well. I'll take out some cards for the fossil. Yeah, I guess we take out Guzma and silver. I don't think there's space for silver in this deck. We value consistency over playing around your opponent. This look about right? I'm gonna try out the Sabrina for right now. Oh, actually, I lied. I am gonna do Cyrus. Only reason is because there'll be no reason for us not to, because we play him on top. Come on. Alright, new fighting, let's go. Yo, Molten, welcome into the stream. How you doing? It's a minute, it's been a minute. How have you been? Alright, we're playing against... Okay, this is actually pretty good. We started with him on top. But we can't attach energy. So, AKA, we gotta start moving fast. Should I red card him for the fuck of it? Nah, he's gonna have 4 cards regardless. Nah, I'm not gonna red card. Cause if anything, we have to Iono. It would be good to have a bigger hand. He has the bib. I hate this thing. I hate this thing. Let's go for consistency first. Thin out the deck. Because if we could get the Lucario out, that would be pretty big, but we don't have the Lucario. I'll keep the hand size. I don't really mind it. Yo, this him on top isn't gonna do any damage next turn. Nah, I haven't made any... Actually, as a matter of fact, I haven't even pulled, what do you call it? I haven't even pulled the card. SP on EX. Yeah, chat, we're cooked. Our hand is fried. Yo, you pulled the full art? That's fire. Let's go. There's a rainbow rare to that too, right? I can't hit him for anything. He has the bib and he has -20, so... Alright, take my Cyrus. I know, right? That or Cranidos. That or Cranidos. Oh, Lucario's pretty nice. That was all thanks to Lucario, by the way. I feel like Lucario might be able to counter Skarmory. He's just playing like 2 Skarmory, I can already tell. Takes -50. He's taking -70 next turn. Yeah, Skarmory is a pain in the ass. But good thing we got Cranidos. The homie Cranidos. Oh, if he plays Geo, we're screwed. I just forgot Geo was a card. But I don't know if he plays Geo. Yeah, we got the Rampardos. What? What are you gonna do about it? You wasted a silver. You wasted a trainer. Okay, he's gonna red card me. Wait, for 3? Okay. You gave me 2 more. You gave me 2 more, buddy. Good looks. Concede, my guy. That's how the bird chokes. I don't think that was my best. That's how the bird chokes. I don't think that's my best saying. Yo, also in that tournament, I feel like there was like 5 dark Pokemon. I mean, 5 Garatinas, right? Dark Tina decks in the finals. Like in top 8. I feel like Rampardos is broken regardless. Play. What is his hand? This hand's kinda crazy. I feel like the Iono is one of the reasons why we were able to get out of the problems that we had last turn. I mean last game. feel like we Professor Oak and play into this hand and draw 2 with Professor Oak, evolve the Lucario. Yeah, that's what we do. Three in top 8, it's Magma, the one that has like at least 5 Darktino tops. Damn, that's crazy. 5 top 8s with Darktino? You must like, I don't know. You just go ham on that. Do want a better option. I want to set out something on the board. Have a little threat. I love that fighting is like super effective on Dark. Yo, actually, Crystal, you might have a good point. Fighting might be really good in this metagame. Because everybody's gonna be playing Dark. Everybody and their mother's gonna be playing Dark. He doesn't have the Crow. He's gonna have to play into Darkrai. After this, I think I might call it. Because we've been on for a few 3 hours. I'm definitely going back live tomorrow, so I'll be open to doing viewer battles, so we'll be live tomorrow. Yeah, no prob. Bro's playing this version. Little does he know, we have Lucario. Good games. I feel like I've played against this guy. His username seems so familiar. I think he's playing like the old school version of the Arceus Crobat build, which I don't think that's viable for this format, honestly. But anyways, that's gonna do it for me. This is a good start to the meta game. I feel like it's really good right now, how things are progressing, because it's like the wild wild west. Everybody's testing a bunch of different decks. Dragonite, I still think has one of the biggest potential in this metagame. Oricorio and Sylvally variants. Not Sylvally. Sylveon Greninja's still powerful. And of course, Dark Tina. Dark Tina just got better. Cards like Silver just make the the deck insane. Honestly, maybe I might start playing more Dark Tina. Dark Tina seems fun. But anyways, guys, thank you for coming through. We'll see you tomorrow with some more gameplay. Actually, before that, I want to see when rank starts. Rank starts like on the 31st, right? Friday. It usually happens on Friday, so it's gonna start August 1st. August 1st. Join the dark side. For real. Alright, tomorrow we'll be live. We'll be playing more decks, fun decks, and viewer battles as well. So I'm gonna try to make Tyranitar playable, because Tyranitar is sick. But anyways, we'll see you guys